I don't like having big bulky pockets weighing me down, pulling my trousers down and then having to walk around pulling my trousers back up. EDC, everyday carry. I've never particularly understood this topic of YouTube video, but I've been asked for it a fair few times, so today I'm going to do an EDC video. Let's get into it. Now very quickly, just before we get started, if you are new here, my name is Scott Edwards. I make all sorts of tech, video, photo and vlog related videos as well. So if they are the sorts of things you are interested in, consider clicking that little subscribe button just down below there and come and be a part of this community, which is growing very, very quickly at the moment, which is massively exciting. So thank you again to everyone that is subscribing and watching the videos. Now, if you've never heard of EDC or everyday carry, it is a topic of YouTube video where people pretty much just show what they carry around with them on a daily basis. I've never particularly understood it. I don't know if it's become famous just through Peter McKinnon's videos where he does EDC, or if it's, I don't really know. But anyway, let's get into it. I promise you, it's not very exciting. It's just not. Now, the first thing I carry with me are my car keys. I drive a Vauxhall Corsa and I hate this car. It's awful. I don't like it at all. And get this right, it's called a Vauxhall Corsa Limited Edition. Sounds pretty fancy. However, the limited edition Vauxhall Corsa is one of the most produced versions of the Vauxhall Corsa, so it is in fact not limited edition. It makes no sense at all. But anyway, I drive that car, I don't like it. The only thing I do like about it is it's all black with matching black alloys, so it looks pretty cool, and I like black things. Everything's black and brown, so yeah, it looks cool and it's cheap. That's why I've got it. I'm not particularly into cars, so anything that is cheap and gets me from A to B, even if I don't like it, it does the job for me. Now on the car key I have an Apple AirTag. You can see this here, and if you haven't seen my video on the Apple AirTag, you can go and check it out. It's linked up there, and it basically just helps me track my car keys if I lose them, because I do quite often misplace my car keys, so that has come in handy. However, since I've had said Apple AirTag, I've not once lost my keys and needed to use this, so yeah, But it really is peace of mind having this on your keys, knowing that you're not gonna lose them. And if you do lose them, your iPhone will take you literally directly to them. So yeah, very, very useful. Moving on, the next thing I carry around with me is my house keys. It's pretty self-explanatory, just some house keys. However, one thing that does make them a little bit more exciting is the fact I've got these on them, and it turns my keys into little guitars. Looks kind of cool. It's like a little Gibson 335 or 355, whichever one it is. I'm not particularly sure, but yeah, house keys. Don't need any explanation. Now, in my right front pocket, and it's always my right front pocket, and I don't particularly know why it's my right front pocket, but it is, I carry the iPhone 12 Pro, and on it I have a little thin case that is very cheap, and it's just plastic. It's from a company called Nudient. It does the job, but the iPhone itself I absolutely love. It is incredible. If you didn't see my recent video, I made a video all about editing video on the iPhone 12 Pro using an app called LumaFusion, and it really does baffle me as to how powerful these are. I still don't think people realize just what they are capable of. This can edit multiple streams of 4K footage without any trouble at all. It flew through it. My MacBook, if it was doing that, the fans would be going absolutely berserk. It'd sound like it was going to take off. It'd be heating up left, right and centre. This just flew through it. Cold, no fan, not a problem at all. It's ridiculous. Technology is getting genuinely scarily powerful as to what you can do in such little devices now. If you went back 10 years ago and everything you can do on these now, you wouldn't have believed them. Even though we had iPhones just about 10 years ago, it's insane what you can do on them now. Bonkers. Now, moving on again, the watch I carry around with me, the Apple Watch Series 5. I've had this for I got it when it came out about 2 years ago, I think now. I wear it every single day. I don't particularly use it for tracking steps and all of that health stuff. I pretty much just use it for calls, and it's very, very useful because it is the cellular version. It's got 4G, which means I can leave my iPhone at home, just take my headphones, connect them to my watch and take calls no matter where I am, just from the watch without having my phone anywhere near me. I can just leave that there. So that is the main thing that I like about the Apple Watch, and yeah, it's comfy, very comfy. You kind of forget it's on. And when I'm at home as well, I tend to just answer calls on my watch and speak through loudspeaker instead of walking around with my phone to my ear, which I don't really like doing that for some reason. So yeah, I just use my watch. And that brings me on to the final thing I carry around with me, which is my AirPods Pro. I don't really go anywhere without these. I absolutely love them. The sound cancelling is incredible. The sound quality is brilliant. I do use them for video editing as well, which you can kind of get away with, but they're Bluetooth, so there is a slight delay. So if you're trying to make some precise cuts with music, for example, and get really sharp, clean editing, I wouldn't really recommend these. I'd recommend something you actually plug into your computer to edit, but you can get away with basic video editing with the AirPods Pro. I absolutely love them. They are always in my pocket. I don't go anywhere without them. Now, when it comes to EDC, it sounds ridiculous. It's just carrying stuff around with you every single day. But when it comes to EDC, there are a few things that people put in their videos that I just would never really think about carrying around with me. The first one being a pocket knife. Now, for starters, in England, apart from kind of Swiss Army knife things, it's really not legal to carry around a knife with you. Now, if you look at what Peter McKinnon carries around, he carries around a big switchblade that he just uses for flicking open envelopes and cutting open boxes. I don't want to sound big-headed, but I can kind of open envelopes with my little fingers. I don't really have trouble opening envelopes. I don't see the need for carrying a knife around with me. I really don't. And I don't want to get in trouble and arrested by the police because I'm carrying around a knife. If I need to get into a box, I'll just kind of go downstairs and get the scissors out of the drawer and then slice it open. Yeah, I don't really see the need for a knife. I just don't. And there is one final thing that I just don't carry around with me, and that is a wallet. People get very excited over wallets. I've never particularly understood it. People get excited about all the leather and how the leather wears and how it looks cool. I just don't carry around a wallet. I can't remember the last time I used cash. I've not paid anything in cash like as long as I can remember. We're in 2021, 2021. That is all you need. Your iPhone, Apple Pay. I use Apple Pay for absolutely everything. I can't even remember the last time I took a bank card out with me. They're all on here and I just go beep, beep, just like that, beep, and pay for things just with my phone, beep. I don't carry a wallet. I don't particularly get excited about wallets. Beep, that's all you need. So there you have it, my EDC, or my everyday carry video. That is literally it. I told you it wasn't very exciting. It wasn't, was it? But anyway, that is what I carry around with me on a daily basis. Let me know what you carry around if you are interested, and I look forward to seeing your EDC or everyday carry videos. I basically just like to carry around as little as I possibly can. I don't like having big bulky pockets weighing me down, pulling my trousers down and then having to walk around pulling my trousers back up. I just like to carry around as little with me as possible. This is a ridiculous video. I'm going to leave it here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Click that little subscribe button just down below there. Come and be a part of this community. Let me know what you carry around with you every single day in the comments as well. And yeah, I shall see you all in the next video. Everyday carry. I mean, who's interested? Really? Who is interested in what I carry around with me every single day? No one.